Alrighty. We're on day 20 of our Northern Raiders experience. I hired this this wonderful sword master and immediately gave him a pike and took his sword away. And probably should have hired an adventurous noble instead, but I got excited about having never hired a sword master before, so here he is. It has occurred to me that with the fencing sword, it actually has a lower base damage than the arming sword, but it has a higher max damage, so we'll probably use it over the arming sword, even though it does less to armor. It uses less fatigue, and perhaps most interestingly, it's got the lunge, which does more damage based on your initiative. I have not done a lunge build, and I don't think I want to today. You have to have, I think, an outrageous amount of initiative for it to be good. Like, I think it might do, like, less damage than... Yeah, it says it does less damage, 29 to 42. With this guy, because his initiative is below, like, I think the magic number is 89 or something. You'll notice that, like, on this guy, it does way more because he has higher initiative. The problem is you end up with a guy who's pretty mobile with good damage and he just gets shredded by scary enemies. That was my thought exactly. Like, in order to have good initiative, you need to not have armor on, you know? So it's just really kind of becomes dumb. Like, if we made this guy totally ass naked, could do 45 to 64 damage. But yeah, I'm just gonna use it as a fancy looking arming sword, basically, just because the base damage is well, the top tier of the damage is higher, 40 to 45 versus 35 to 50, 32 to 36 to armor, 26 to 37. So yeah, lower lows, higher highs. 9 lives and attacking from the flank, plus rotation, adrenaline support. Yeah, you could definitely make the build work, but it's like, I would definitely feel like I'm sort of living on the razor's edge a little too much. You'll notice I'm building this super tanky type team for a reason. Just because I don't want to lose bros. And the thing is, the lunge, I think I'm going to use it for positioning purposes rather than trying to do damage. Anyway, we have 941 gold, which is really not much. Not going to hire more guys, although I really would like to get some adventurous nobles. I think we were going to go down the murder highway again, because we only have 5 days left of provisions and money. Paying out 168 crowns per day. I could take a little trip to Seastot and try to get missions done. So I think I'll do that first, and then we'll go up the murder highway. I like how it's faster for my guys to go along the coastline than to take the road. It's a little bit of a mess to hire the swordmaster so early, but I'll have fun with it. Okay, we got a 3-star mission. Oh no, it's that stupid caravan. We can't do this. Yeah, the game would immediately cuck me if I did that. There is a fun event, by the way, with swordmasters where they can train somebody else on your team if you have the right type of guys. But I don't think we have any of those guys. Actually, we have an apprentice. I think he has a training mission with a swordmaster where he'll get some extra attack power and stuff, or melee attack. It's the pimp. Let's see what the monk has to say about the pimp. Oh, he takes the pimp by the hands. This is not the path for you, that much is clear. You have not the means to handle this woman, and this is but one woman, when a pimp really needs many. The old gods tell me you are meant for a different path, one which is for hardier men. Yeah. We're hiring the pimp. Oh, he's dressed well for a pimp. He's got the noble tunic. Background, pimp. Big pimp, and he's a team player. He's got a star in range skill, but really crappy base range skill, and he's also night blind. So he's not going to make a very good bow guy. This guy sucks. I guess we'll make him into like a shield cuck. It's really the only place for him. Which is fine because, I mean, that's what we were making most people. Big pimpin'. No simpin', only pimpin'. But yeah, we'll give him the boar spear, so his accuracy isn't terrible. Alright, we gotta go along the murder highway now. I mean, what's interesting is if I wasn't raiding so many caravans, we would have serious issues on this run because we only have the 4 cities available on account of our start. And as you can see, like with the caravan mission, for example, there's a lot of stuff we just can't do with any amount of safety. Oh, there's some orcs. There's 2 sets of orcs. There's no way we can beat these. Holy shit. These guys are not messing around. Some Orc Young and Orc Berserker. Some Orc Young and Orc Warrior. Yeah, we can't beat those guys. It's only day 21. Why do I have orcs? Has the game scaled to... Oh, they're attacking the supply caravan. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, there's too many, though. There's 2 groups of orcs. The supply caravan's gonna get wrecked. Yeah, they just brutalized it. Oh, off they go. Okay, whatever. I was hoping maybe I could jump in and get some orc weapons, but probably not worth it. Okay, mercenaries. Definitely do not want to fight mercenaries. Crap. Stay on the road. Actually, what's in this group? Just mini mercenaries? Yeah, we don't want to mess with that. They could have top tier equipment. I'm gonna engage these peasants real quick. Maybe we can level up the pimp, who I did not actually name. Is this class only available through quest? As far as I know, yeah. Yeah, I don't think you can get a pimp any other way. I'm gonna try to hand him all 3 of these kills if possible. He should be fine with his equipment, such as it is. They're all unarmed, so it's not like there's a real risk here. I'd like him not to be level 1, you know? And I am kind of curious if 3 kills will be enough to get from level 1 to level 2, even if they're just peasants. Go slaughter these unarmed guys, you need to learn. Indeed. That's how it's done, bro. His initiative must be crap. He's like right at the end. It's true. I don't think his melee defense is really that good though. I guess it's 26 with the shield. Just fighting absolute losers. Well, they are indeed peasants. The ultimate training is apparently using a boar spear on unarmed peasants. The true path of the warrior. He's getting tired. Slaughtering peasants is fatiguing work. I guess I should have gone for the surround, huh? To reduce their defenses. They're all standing around encouraged. Yeah, bro! You can do it! It's the most brutal frat hazing of all time. Alright, only 33 experience for killing 3 peasants, apparently. 11 XP a pop. Everybody else gets 12, so... This gives us kind of an idea of what the experience is worth for these guys, so... I'm thinking like... 6, 12, 4... I guess you get 4 experience a pop for having watched a peasant die, and 11 experience a pop for having killed a peasant. Sort of interesting. I really don't like that these mercenaries are chasing me. There's some tracks leading out into the woods, but I'm not going to bother trying to figure out what they are. I watch peasants all die all day and I don't know shit about swords. You should have watched more closely. You should have had your friends stand around and then you get more experience if you're doing the work. Shit. See, this is where the risk is. Where it's like, if I make a slight mistake, I end up in combat with these guys. Also, the third Furnish Feast company is watching me. They're from the Citadel down here. No, they won't help me fight good guys. They will help me fight like orcs and stuff, like any kind of actual monster. These are some heavy-ass footprints. I should have known there'd be so many dudes. Bro, they have equipped... They have sent out, like, armies to deal with me. And I think this is what happens. Like, I think if you abuse the murder highway too much, they will actually start sending out dudes for your head. Which is unfortunate because we're running out of money. We only have 3 days worth of money left. And 5 days worth of food. And I don't have anything really to sell. So we have to get some caravans down. There's some orcs here. Goblin raiders. I'm tempted to kill the goblin raiders with the help of the Furnish Feast company. Could potentially get crowns. I think they might carry crowns. Hard to say. It's at least something to kill. Some kind of loot that we could sell. Even getting back would be a pain right now, though. That's like a 2-day journey. Fuck me, we're actually in trouble. I shouldn't have hired the swordmaster, I think. I should have kept a bigger stockpile of gold. I think I need to head back south. What I'll do is I'll lure these dudes into an enemy base. Do we know where one is? I guess just in the torched plains. That's useless. I could head off east, I guess, but that's kind of far. I could head off southwest, and it's reasonably likely that we'd find something in the fog. But maybe not. Or we could search for where these goblins came from. I think they have to come from some kind of base. There's a trading caravan, but that's from... Fuck me, that's from Sandorf. What a shame. Where's the caravans that I want to raid, man? I see another group heading south. Is this the... It's the first Strodorf company. Okay, this is rough. They've definitely unleashed the soldiery. Yeah, we're very cucked right now. Still have 3 days, so I don't need to freak out that much, but man, that's not that much time. It's more like 2 days, because midday is right now, therefore we're going to pay it the afternoon. I might have to take on a company, but we'll definitely lose to these dudes right now. I could attack this trading caravan, I guess, once these soldiers are gone. But that would piss off the noble house. It would also piss off Sandorf itself, which would leave me basically just with Seestadt and Dunenhaven as the 2 villages that don't hate me. So I'm trying to decide what the optimal thing to do here is. I guess we could roll back to Seestadt and look for missions. Or we could try to make it down to Sandorf and do the same thing. I think I'm going to do that. We're going to go to Sandorf, and the thing is there could be caravans on the way. And if not, there could be, like I was saying, there could be bases here for me to attack. Looks like no. Ah, here we go. Damn it, it's a supply caravan, though. Fuck. Many footmen, a few arbalesters. We just can't beat that. Even though our team is strong, we can't beat that many footmen. I wish it was a regular caravan. 2 more days. Is there something we could... I mean, if we could find those goblins again, we could maybe get the goblins to attack. We're not going to take it. So that's a citadel. That's a small farming village. Maybe we could fight a militia. I feel good about our prospects versus a militia. They're not coming out to play. Stone Keep there. Prospering City. Do we keep going to Sandorf to get a quest, or do we go to Grunland and hope to fight? Yeah, the Arbalesters would wreck me. We're gonna keep going to Sandorf. Oh, this is rough. I could at least fight the Tomb of Lords if it was just undead. And I can sell certain things in Sandorf and maybe get another day out of it, you know. Oh, brigands, good. Some brigand raiders. I think our team can take on brigand raiders. It's going to be tough, but I think we can do it. And I don't think we have a choice about whether we do this or not, so we're going to do it. Very well equipped guys. But we outnumber them, and on average we're almost as well equipped as them. Better in some cases, like Enishir. X on 11 turns, 10 turns, 13 turns, 9 turns. Turn done. Let's wait. Pass turn. Who do we want on top here? Probably Marrow, I guess. Definitely secure the high ground, yeah. Okay, are they gonna approach? Looks like no. The axe guy's probably gonna step forward. He's gonna have a hard time hitting my boys, though. I could adrenaline in this, just like swing next turn, but I'm gonna wait. Oh no. They're spear walling. Alright, he's got javelins. He can only do that 3 more times, though. I'm assuming that enemies obey the ammo thing just like I do. At least I hope so. So I might just chill out and let him throw his javelins. Yeah, I still haven't set that up, Enish. I see you redeemed the channel reward thing. Warren says, the raiders I was talking about on Discord ended up getting daggered down. Well done. Kept running away and re-rolling the map until I had 1 shot. Oh, you cheating. You cheating. I wonder if lunge lets me not care about spear wall. That would be kind of cute. Or if it'll actually knock me back. Or if we could like shield wall and then lunge. Let's try it. Oh, we get knocked back. Huh. Okay. Very interesting. This is really weird. Okay, we'll just put this guy here, I guess. So Enish is a little bit hurt, but not really. Doesn't Enish have 9 lives? No, he doesn't. Pass turns. Okay, so he should only have 1 javelin left. Unless this works differently than I understand. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay, alright. Well, he's not spearwalling anymore, so I'm gonna approach. Probably after the Brigand Raider is done with the axe. So I don't eat a huge hit here. I don't want this guy to have the high ground, but I can't lure them to me because they've got ranged. This would be a good argument for me, having a bunch of ranged, you know? If I stand here, these guys are sort of stuck. I guess it's kind of bad to have a dude up on the high ground, though. Would start with the pimp. Oh, because you want him to die. It's a fair point. He is a rather bad character. I mainly just don't want to be getting bopped on the head by this flail guy. Might lose your men, yeah. Well, one of these guys has 9 lives. I forget which one. Mazanaka. Okay. His turn's done. The question is, do I want to attack with him or do I want to just shield wall? And I think I want to attack. Okay. Let's move our boy right here. Actually, probably up a little bit. Okay, we move forward here. Go ahead and adrenaline. Get the big attack on that guy. 72% chance to hit with our friend here. Nice. The Swordmaster with a pike gets the kill. This Brigand Raider is like super dangerous. Luckily, this Brigand Raider with the mallet is not going to be able to hit anybody next turn. I think what we'll do is we'll just walk up and shield wall. And we'll send Mazanaka here to fight the axe guy, so if he gets hit for a huge amount of damage, no big deal. We have 9 lives, yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's put Alpha over here. Kind of setting up for a surround. And then the biggest danger is probably this guy right here. I wonder if we could step forward, shove him, and then get on top. But then that would be sort of bad, because then this mallet guy could end up on, you know, slapping me. But I'd be on top at that point, so that'd be kind of cool. I think I might just, like, go up here, swing on this dude. Force this guy off of his little pedestal. Shit. Hey, love. How you doing, man? Welcome to the Gachi stream. Okay, so again, I really do not want Flail Bro to be off the to be able to attack people from his high ground. Nice equips, thank you. We're low on money, so I had to take this raider group that I really would have preferred not to fight. Alrighty, so what we're going to do is we'll just put Mero here. And I don't really want to spend his fatigue since he's already kind of low, so I'm not even going to bother to shield wall. We'll just kind of see what happens. I could lunge at this dude if I wanted to. But again, it's very bad for him to be swinging from above, since this bypasses shields anyway. Could you check to see how many hours you spent on this game total? I think I'd be embarrassed to look. It's a lot, I'm sure. I definitely got my money's worth out of it. Okay, they're going for Enish, and he's having a really rough time. We're really going to have to save him. Nets are probable here. In fact, maybe I should have used nets already. No, it was definitely worth the money, for sure. For sure. Could spend like $1 per 100 hours played. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, luckily these guys are not, especially this flail dude is not particularly well armored. These dudes are with their mail, but oh, I love that spear accuracy, man. Okay, I'm gonna wait. We want this raider to pass turn before we get into range of him moving up and attacking. Yeah. Got the kill. Okay, no real choice with blokes. Pretty much have to go for attacking, although I should probably start stabbing this guy so I can get his mail. Oh, this guy's running now. Huh. Wait a minute, I have whip now. No, we're gonna go for the stabs. It's almost destroyed armor, but we'll try to pick it up. Okay, again, waiting for the raider, because we do not want to be on top here. Being hit from on top, I mean. Northern Raiders and Lone Wolf are the two meta starts for speed running Battle Brothers. I see. That doesn't surprise me, really. He's fleeing now. Good. No adrenaline for me. Let's get Enish to safety. Oh, rotation. Okay. Okay, okay. Interesting. Could start going for stabs on this guy, but let's play it safe. Melee can do a ton of damage. So let's mess with his morale so he... Oof, okay, good. Got the stab. Probably didn't get that armor, but maybe. Dude, we're gonna get so much armor off of this. Hopefully. Well, maybe. All the mail was pretty well busted up. Whoops! I did not mean to trade that out. I guess he doesn't get a turn. Didn't realize he already had the dagger equipped. Good. Fleeing now. No risk at all from him. We'll get him surrounded so we can at least, well, his armor's destroyed, so we should just kill him, actually, instead of trying to use daggers. Knives Out, a Battle Brothers story. Yeah. Wish I could get my guy there. Here we go. He's totally surrounded now. Sadly, his body armor's all messed up, but we will at least get his helmet. Anything? Yeah. So no mail, as expected. We broke it too badly, but we did get 2 rusty Malkoifs, that's going to be good for archers, I suppose. I feel a little bit cucked, but not too much. We also got 179 crowns, so that's an extra day. I do want that man's helmet. Our hats are actually much better. Oh wait, except for this guy's. What perks have I enjoyed so far? I am growing to be really big on defensive bros, like Colossus, Steel Brow, Shield Mastery. I really like Cleaver Mastery because the bleed seems outrageously strong. Maybe not in that fight, but in certain others. I don't know, I like rotation, like I love these survivability traits. I'm going to try something for Sarah suggested, which is that I'm going to try to make like two axe throwers and 2 javelin throwers, and then try to abuse the, there's this combo you can do with Executioner and Crippling Strikes, where the javelin guys get Crippling Strikes, and then the axe guys get Executioner and Throwing Mastery, and end up doing a ton of extra damage. They also like crit by hitting the head and stuff. Wow, these rolls are dog shit. +1 to melee skill, +1 to melee defense, terrible. Take the +4 to fatigue, I guess. His resolve is quite bad, so we'll fix that a bit. Oh man, why did we roll so badly? +1, yeah, it's terrible. I'm not sure what my 3rd pick should be. I don't really care about initiative, and I do care about HP, but that's only +2. His melee attack is so bad that I think I have to take a little more of that, I guess. On the other hand, he's kind of a quintessential shield bro, so maybe just like melee defense. I could give him +3 range defense, although typically you don't want that on ranged guys, or on shield guys, I mean. Since it's so high anyway from the shield. But it's like, it's a decent roll, is the thing. Oh god. Hard to decide. I think I will take it. Just because the number is respectable and the rest aren't. Alrighty, so he could take a weapon mastery, but pretty sure this dude is a shield bro for life, so let's make him a shield expert. Giving him a nice +3 melee defense and +3 range defense. More if I had like a bigger shield, which we will eventually. Yeah. Just realized the duelist hat is better than the rusty Malcoif. We need to rename our pimp, by the way. I'm not gonna put love to splooge. I will just put love here. Love the pimp. Alright, so we now have 3 days again on money and food, so. Spent a good bit of tools and supplies, though. Come on, be a good quest. Be gone, whore! How many times must I tell you? She practically drools licentious horrors into your ear, and you beat her off with a stick. Happens to me almost every day in real life. Alright. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Caravan missions? The one kind of mission that I straight up cannot take. And it's offering me caravan missions. Ah! Alright. 4 days, 1 day. Very expensive fish. Two days. 176 crowns per day. Can I get it back up to 3 days? Sell the mallet, sell the woodcutter's axe. Still 2 days. I could sell my pelts, I guess, but I'm trying to save those. Caravan missions are great when it goes to a hostile town. I know, right? Really ideal. I'm gonna have to sell one of these arming swords. There we go, 3 days. So, what to do? Caravan mission in Sandorf, caravan mission in Seestadt. I could get really fancy and try to go to Dunhaven, I guess. And maybe there's a mission there that doesn't suck ass. Or maybe there's not. And then we will have just wasted the money. Which is a non-trivial amount of money too, 160 gold to fast travel over there. So our options are basically to go to the Tomb of Lords, which I think is a terrible idea because it's undead there, potentially skeletons. Or geists even, which would just kind of own us. Or a necromancer, which would be tough too. Or we could go back and try to hit up the murder highway again. We could, I guess we could, like, sort of walk to Dunhaven. And maybe kill caravans along the way. Take the long way with the roads, like this way. And back down again. Technically there's a road that leads through this fog. I think it probably... God, where does that go? Where could that possibly go? The road just kind of goes into the fog, and then I wonder where it emerges. Does it not connect to the rest of the network? Probably up here, maybe? That's a long-ass way. I like that this game has the capacity to sort of make you think about how you have to plan ahead, because you only have so many days worth of money left, you know? So you really gotta gotta manage your resources, you know? Although that's doubly true for the fact that I'm doing this crazy raiding strategy, you know? So, you know, a lot of the world is not happy with me. You know, if that wasn't the case, I could just, like, go to Hohenstein and maybe do a mission, or go to Mullenheim or somewhere else, you know? I wonder how long it would take to walk to Dunhaven. 160 is almost a full day of wages. So if it takes less than a day to get there, it's more optimal for me to walk, especially since I might see caravans while I'm here. It's one thing this game desperately, I think, needs is an estimate of how long it takes to go from place to place. Bloodbloom Woods. What a cool name. Very unlikely to see any caravans, I guess, if I were to walk straight there, because I suspect it'll take me off the road. Then I'll just walk across the river. Yeah, it doesn't do anything, Stormworm. Eventually that's going to play a little video, but I need to figure out how to, I need to figure out how to set that up. Like, surprisingly, Streamlabs doesn't have channel points set up in it. Okay. I think we're gonna walk. Okay, yeah, it is taking me across. It's okay, because we might reveal like a bandit building or something over here. We'll try to travel through the unknown. Nope. No basis. Yeah, it took about a day. So it was worth it to walk. It actually took less than a day to get over here. Almost exactly one day, but I took kind of the long way by walking through that area. New run. This is oh, hello. Brigands, thugs, poachers, brigand raider. This is a Northern Raiders start, is what it is. Another caravan? No! Monsters have come to Dunhaven. Okay, we can hunt down what terrorizes Dunhaven, that's fine. Nothing interesting to hire. Anyway. Oh, I should check the market. And, alright, so this is really interesting. I'm sort of tempted to fight these mercenaries if they end up in a battle with the brigands. Brigands look like they're coming for me, though. Well, I can't fight these. Let's see, a few war dogs, some mercenaries. So there's at least 2 war dogs. 7 in the mercenary group. Goes down to 5. At least, maybe only 4 mercenaries. We'd probably get crushed by the mercenaries, though. Sure wish these brigands were with the mercs, like fighting. 1 brigand raider, some brigand thugs, a few brigand poachers. Do I want to fight them in the swamp? Probably not. Where are these assholes going? Yeah, I feel okay about fighting these dudes. We'll just do it on the water. That's not considered swamp, I think. Yeah, we're in the plains. No bows on the poachers, that's good. Hello, Overseer. How you doing, my friend? I almost want to keep the high ground, but I should probably take advantage of the fact that we've got a turn on these dudes. Swimmingly, huh? That's good. Juggler is still alive. 1 level away from axes. Nice. Okay, what we'll do is we'll put Versailles on the high ground, yeah? Bad rolls. Put Slug City up here. So we will take advantage of the high ground to some degree. Nice. Nice kill. Oh, he ran around, yeah. That makes sense, I guess. Hey Fred, how you doing, man? Duelist perk, huh? That's wild. The Raider, by the way, only has lamellar armor, so we may not stab him. Or we might, I'm not sure. It's always nice to have more lamellar armor. Oh, 95% chance to hit. But that guy will die if I hit him, so... Not bad. Yeah, I love the fact that this game has such a diversity of builds. Although I gotta say, I'm enjoying the tanky stuff. Probably more than anything else. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, you know what? He's not exactly crushing for Sarah here, so let's try to stab him. Yeah, he's running now. Awesome. Got the kill for love. That's great. Tanks are pretty good because they can draw literally half the enemies away from the main fight. Well, I mean, what's interesting to me is having almost every one of your dudes as a giga tank. You know, it just seems really, really, really good. Okay, that poacher's definitely getting away. So is this one, I guess. Well, I think it's ideal for the early game. I don't think you could pull it off going into the late game. There are certain fights where you just need like a stupid amount of damage. Orcs come to mind. You don't have a line of tanks, you have 2 to 3, yeah. Just breaking this dude's armor with daggers. Well, it won't get any more broken. It's amazing how long a dude can last while totally ass-surrounded, you know? Big beefy boys. Hell yeah. Okay. We got the leather lamellar armor, so that's wonderful. Big beefy Anikis. Hell yeah. Got some level ups. The uniform, baby. 95 armor for everybody. Nice. Yeah, shield breaking is pretty tough to pull off in this game if you don't have the axe mastery. You're all huffing. I mean, it's okay if you can set it up with like a team, but kind of tough otherwise. Alright, let's level up Love. He gets a terrible, terrible roll on his melee skill, but he gets good on melee defense, so we'll get the +3 there. You know, the Pimp has surprisingly good melee defense for level 1. Level 2 now, I guess. I guess the Pimp class might start with high melee defense. Gotta dodge those slaps. Okay, take fatigue. He drops to bullet time. Hell yeah. That's correct, Miro. It's very good. Alright, this guy's level 6, this guy's level 6. He doesn't have a weapon mastery yet, but I'm kind of holding out for a famed weapon, you know? I want Nimble so badly on these dudes. 5 to 13 melee defense starting. Interesting. Well, the Pimp started with 11, so we rolled high. I don't think I'm going to take Underdog. I think I'm just going to keep building these guys defensively. I'm going to just give them all 9 lives. I probably should have... Ooh, I should have given him Shield Expert. Shit. Oh well. It's tempting to give this guy Mace Mastery just so we can stun. More guaranteed, but yeah, 9 lives will totally save my bros. Okay. 200 gold thief. Yeah, thieves can be really good tanks for sir. For sure. Sadly, killing those dudes did not get us much gold. However, it did get us some stuff to sell. How are we doing on shields? We're good on shields. Hire them over many other classes. Yeah, I prefer... I like thieves. Okay, we have 2 hand axes now. I'd like to keep those. Get rid of the bludgeon. Short swords can go away. Malicious spear can go away. War spears are great, yeah. Get rid of the gambeson. Get rid of the rugged surcoat. We have all these padded leathers. Dude, I would love so much to take down that mercenary company, but I don't think it's going to happen. Hunt down these animals. Didn't we... I thought we already got this mission. This event. How many mercs are there? There's 7 mercs, although some of them are war dogs, actually. But I don't think we can take mercs if they're like the highest level of guys. We do have a bunch of nets for sure. Looks like Mero wants to help you. You get an arming sword. Mero gets eager. Mero the young apprentice is tasked with helping the kid. Alright, sweet. Got another arming sword. Could sell that for cash, I guess. Noxerares. 9 of them. Yeah, sinking spear wall, but our spears are damaged, and we're not going to repair them in time for the fight. So I think I'm just going to have to go for it the way we are. Wait a minute, those are high-level Noxerares. Right? The thing on the map shows the big angry Noxerare. So is that like a big one? They're chasing me, so I assume it's the big one. How are we on nets? Are they all big ones? Are they all big boys? Alright, you want me to try to pronounce it correctly? I'm again, the only, I've only really studied Spanish, German, and, Spanish, Japanese, and, Russian in terms of pronunciation, so I don't really know how to pronounce German words, but I'm gonna try this. Alright. The best that I can do. Nachzerer. Is that better? Nachzerer. I'm assuming that's, a little better. Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.